Well, welcome back, guys, to Kingdom Hearts. Let's continue on. Now, it's been quite a few hours since I last recorded this game, and quite a lot has changed since then. Oh yes. You might notice that Donald and Goofy have different weapons equipped. Well, it's actually their best equipment. Donald has the Save the Queen equipped, and Goofy has Save the King equipped. Now, I believe you get Save the Queen from completing the Hades Cup solo, and then you get Save the King from completing the time trial of the Hades Cup. And as for Sora, he has his Ultima weapon. Oh yes. The Ultimate Keyblade raises max MP by 2 and possesses maximum power and attributes. Now let me tell you, trying to make the Ultima weapon in this game is much more of a pain than it was in the original Kingdom Hearts. So let's just look through the synthesis list real quick. One of the major issues you'll likely run into when you're synthesizing stuff is you're going to notice there's a lack of dark matter. And you need quite a bit of dark matter in order to make some of the late game stuff. And then just to even make dark matter, you need mithril. So there's a good chance that you have to synthesize mithril as well. One of the big things, though, for making dark matter is lucid shards. You need 9 of them for every time you make dark matter. I needed to get so many lucid shards from Shadow Heartless, it wasn't even funny. Now, believe it or not, the ribbon isn't really that good in this game. I think it still reduces damage from all elements by like 20%, but I don't know, it's just not as good in this game, I don't think. Now, these were other special weapons that I made for Donald and Goofy. The Fantasista and the 7 Elements. They're both weapons that focus mainly on MP. And then finally, you have the Ultimate weapon. Now, these two require a lot of materials that you mainly get from the Special Heartless that are only in Final Mix. And then, just look at the stuff you need for Ultima weapon. 3 Dark Matter, 3 Stormy Stones, 3 Serenity Power, 5 Mystery Goos, and 5 Thunder Gems. So it is not easy to make by any means. Now, I really like this piece of equipment, the Omega Arts. I really like it. Donald has Cosmic Arts, which greatly enhance HP, MP, and Max MP. Also enhances magic and summon power. Goofy has an Omega Arts as well, a Master Earring, a Raven's Claw, and a Holy Circlet. Alright, so I think it's finally time to start taking on the super bosses of Kingdom Hearts. Now, for the first one, we're going to have to head to Agrabah. Oh, but before we take off, make sure you have plenty of high potions and ethers equipped, because trust me, you're going to need them. In fact, I'm going to switch Aroga for Fundaga for now. Okay, let's go. Right, so to Agrabah we go. Let's go to Aladdin's house. Oh yeah, I guess I should show the abilities real quick as well. Now, Sora has learned a couple moves because he has gained quite a few levels since last time. He learned another treasure magnet, he learned Blitz, which is one of my favorite abilities that you usually get early if you pick the sword. Strike enemies ahead of you with a powerful finishing combo. Now, Ripple Drive is another finisher combo that's basically like, what's it called? Stun Impact, but it's a little different. With Ripple Drive, you unleash a powerful finishing combo attacks upon surrounding enemies. Attack power is relative to max MP value. And you also learned MP Haste, so when you attack enemies, your MP increases slightly faster. But for the upcoming fight, just make sure everyone has second chance and or second wind equipped. Especially, make sure that second chance is equipped on Sora. Just in case. Alright, time to do this. To start the battle, we need to talk to the carpet, and we'll ride on it. Oh dear. That is a big Heartless. So say hello to our first super boss, Zisa. Alright, now what he just did was he's locked our magic. So all we can do right now is physical attacks. Stop jumping around. So first off, we have to break those orbs that he's holding. Ow. Okay, now we can target his head now that the orbs are gone. But it's not going to be easy, because his head's going to be flailing all over the place. Oh, he's getting back up. Did a good bit of damage there, though. Alright, now this is his next form. This shield can only be damaged by magic. If you attack it with physical attacks, it just drops magic spheres for you. And I've always found that Thunder is the best attack to work with. It seems to deal the most damage to his barrier. Okay, let's start the assault on his head again. Getting up again. Now he should be switching back to... Yep, he's locked out our magic. Oh. Alright, now... When he's spinning like this, he's got both a horizontal and vertical phase. When he's doing like that, you have to jump over him. And when he switches, you have to roll out of the way. Alright, so let's focus on breaking those spheres again. Nope, there he goes again. Damn it. Honestly, his vertical attack is much harder to dodge than his horizontal one. Oh, he actually dropped a Mega Potion. Got him. Let's see if we can kill him this turn. Yep, we got him. Goodbye to you, Zisa. This guy used to give me so much trouble. He's actually quite a difficult boss if you're not prepared for him. Now, his name, Zisa, I believe is... He was named after a fan, I believe. Like, they were requesting names for this boss, and the guy who submitted it, his name was Zisa. So, his name became Kurt Zisa. That's kind of neat, I guess. Alright, now he actually dropped an item which he wouldn't usually in the original game. Where is it? Oh, I think it's an ability, not a weapon. Zantetsuken. Now that's the name of Odin's instant death attack in the Final Fantasy series. Has a 30% chance of unleashing a finishing combo attack that can destroy a weaker enemy. So that's a pretty useful one. I'm not going to equip it yet, though. Okay, that's done. Now, I'm going to have to change up my items a bit. Next up, I'm going to try and stock up on as many ethers as I can hold. Let's get out of here. Time to face our next super boss. And he resides in Neverland. Now, unfortunately for this next boss, we need to be able to talk to Tinkerbell, so we won't be able to bring Donald with us, unfortunately. So I'm going to switch to Peter Pan. Now, if you wanted to, you could really substitute Goofy for Donald, but I find Goofy is going to be much more useful in this fight than Donald will be. Okay, Goofy. I want you to equip... No, actually. I'm gonna give Goofy Mega Ethers. And one Mega Potion, I guess. Peter Pan. I'll give you 3 High Potions. 3 Mega Potions. And I think that'll be good. Because this next super boss is going to be relying heavily on how much MP we have. It's basically going to be an MP endurance battle. There was one thing I forgot to do that I need to do right now. We need to customize Sora's spells. I want him to have Stopra on X. And then Blizzaga on Square. Now there is a very important reason for that. Trust me, you're gonna need Stop in this fight. In fact, I think I'll switch Goofy over to... support actions constantly. That way he only focuses on his supports. Okay, now I think we're ready. But yes, say hello to our second super boss. Say hello to Phantom. Now in this fight, you need to be paying attention to the clock. As soon as it starts, you want to cast Stop on it. Now what that is it's basically doom for your party members. If the countdown actually manages to reach its 0, that character is knocked out and there's no way they can come back. They're basically gone the rest of the fight.
See ya.
So keep your eye on that as much as you can throughout this fight. Oh, he's going to do his homing attack, so let's just wait here. Now, the orb can only be hurt by magic. If it's red, fire, blue, blizzaga, yellow is thunder, and then if it's white, physical attacks will hurt it.
See ya. Fire. Fire. Thunder.
But yeah, just keep an eye on the clock throughout the fight, because it will eventually start up again.
Fire.
Ow.
Fire. Come on. Sora. Peter Pan. Stop. Peter Pan.
Alright, Phantom, where are you? There you are.
Thunder. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Gotcha.
Deep freeze. See ya.
Alright, he's doing his homing attack again, so let's get out of the way.
This should help. Fire. Deep freeze. Peter Pan. Hey. Sora. Hey. Come on. Thunder. Stop.
Gotcha.
Here. Come on. Come on.
That was lucky. It's mainly physical attacks there. Also, the Doom counter starts on Peter Pan, I'm pretty sure, and then it goes to your next party member, and then finally to you.
Fire.
As you might imagine, if Doom actually lands on you, well, you're dead.
Stop. See ya. Come on. Peter Pan. Hey. Sora. Ruby. Hey. Thunder. Hey. Deep freeze. Here. Thunder. Come on. Hey. Here. See ya. See ya.
Alright, we're getting close. He's almost done for.
Thunder. Ha. Here. Fire. This should help. See ya. Here. Ha.
close. Well, we almost got him.
See ya! Ha! Fire!
Gotcha! Goodbye to you, Phantom. So much for him. Obtain the power of time. We now have Stopka, so that's cool. Now, I think we can make a quick stop at Traverse Town, because I'm pretty sure we have all of the Aga tier spells now. And I'm pretty sure if you get all the spells that you can learn in this game, and you talk to Merlin, he'll give you something. Well, this is quite impressive. Here's something for your effort. Got the Dream Rod. It's very special. Take good care of it. Thank you, Merlin. Too bad the Dream Rod's pretty much useless at this point. It is kind of cool looking. Oh, I should show you what the two weapons I made look like. So yeah, they're fairly cool looking weapons. I like this one mainly because it gives Goofy so much MP. That's better. Okay, now our next two super bosses are going to be located in the Olympus Coliseum. Now for these next battles, Sora is going to be on his own. So we're going to have to stock him up accordingly. I think I should only need high potions for this next battle. Put Kuraga back on. Now, whatever you do for this next fight coming up, don't equip... in fact, don't even use Aroga. You're gonna see why in a moment. Well, I probably won't. I probably won't use it, but I'll explain what'll happen. Okay then, let's take on the first of the super bosses here.